Hi there. Now there is finally some news about the Gendome 3000. Much of the information that I will give you can be found on their homepage, even though it's rather hard to find, and some of the information you won't be able to get it anywhere else but here. So stay tuned, and in this video I will talk about what makes these devices different if you buy them in the US or UK or Europe. And I will also talk about the smart functions, so you'll be able to integrate this with your smart home. After that, I will talk a little bit about the secret that Gendome is trying to hide from us for some reasons. And last but not least, I will talk about their solar panel. It might be the lightest solar panel on the market, but it comes with a price, so stay tuned. The first news is the name. From previously being called Gendome 3000, it's now called Home 3000. So the full name will be Gendome Home 3000. And this will probably be the final name, as the product is available for pre-order with delivery within a few weeks. And if you didn't know, right now you get 4% off when you pre-order Home 3000, so follow my link below and you will be able to take part of this awesome discount. Home 3000 is released in 3 different versions: a US, a UK and an EU version. The UK and EU versions has 4 sockets, each capable of 3000 watts, whilst the US version has 4 sockets with 15 amps and 1 with 30 amps. I'm no electrician, but I guess that means that the US version will have 1 outlet that can handle 3000 watts and 4 that can handle 1800 watts. And the EU version will have 4 that can handle 3000 watts. And that's not 3000 watts times 4, so you get 12,000 watts. It's still just 3000 watts spread over the 4 of them. But 1 socket can also handle 3000 watts. The difference in the number of watts also seems to affect the charging speed. According to the Gendome website, the UK and EU version charges at 3000 watts, but the US version only charges 1800 watts. And this is because they can all charge at 15 amps, but the voltage is almost twice as high in the EU and UK, so it gets a lot more watts. If that is right, it should mean that charging in the EU and UK takes about 1.2 hours, and the US it will take closer to 2.2 hours. Well, 2 hours isn't slow, but it's 60% slower than Europe. So my math might be off here, and I'm, as I said, no electrician, so please leave a comment below if I'm way off. On to smart homes. Smart products are something that can be found in almost every house nowadays, but until now no power station has been able to properly connect to your smart home. But this changes with Home 3000. Not only can you control Home 3000 by using their own app, you can also control it by using Amazon Alexa or Google Nest. And hopefully there will also be an integration for Home Assistant in the future. Home 3000 is also connected to the cloud and can thereby monitor the electricity price and the weather in real time and ensure you that you can charge the battery when the electricity price is at its lowest. And because the Home 3000 is connected to your Wi-Fi, you can also be sure to always have the latest software as it updates through the internet. You'll also be able to receive notifications to your phone about what your power station is doing, even if you're not at home. And of course you'll be able to control your Home 3000 wherever you are in the world, as long as you have access to the internet. For me this is amazing, because almost everything in my house is connected together, and I know that I'll have so much fun connecting my Home 3000 to the rest of my home. Alright, before I continue, just a small reminder: if you like this video, feel free to give us a thumb up. This will tell YouTube and me that you like this video, so I can continue making videos, and that YouTube will tell others to see this video. And if you want further updates on the Gendome 3000, Home 3000, or any other subject I'm covering, please feel free to subscribe. Okay, let's continue. Now, regarding the secret. right from the beginning, Gendome has been very secretive about which function will be in the Home 3000. It was only a few weeks ago that you could get a good picture of the specifications. You can now pre-order units and this first one will soon be delivered, but despite this, there are still some things that you have very little information about. What I'm mainly thinking about are the two ports at the back of the device. These ports appear to be to increase the battery capacity, and if you zoom in on the rather low resolution pictures, you can see that it says battery 1 and battery 2. Information about the ability to expand the battery capacity is also shown when you look at the display overview. There you can see, here under point 11, external battery pack. And I was right. I talked with the person over at Gendome and they are developing external batteries with extra capacity. And there are no release date for these batteries, and right now there are no more information about them, but there are in developing. And it will be interesting to see if you'll be able to connect two Home 3000 together to get a higher output. I don't know if this is possible, but it would be really nice. And I don't know why Gendome doesn't mention that you can expand the battery capacity and that you'll be able to buy larger batteries, because that would definitely be of interest to anyone looking to buy one of these devices. Alright, then there are only solar panels left to talk about. Gendome shows two different solar panels on their homepage, but the only one currently being sold seems to be primarily to use in home or maybe in a camper van. It's a 200 watts solar panel and it only weighs about 3.9 kilos. And if you compare this with the EcoFlow 220 watts, it weighs 9.5 kilos. So that's really light. That's actually less than half of the weight of the EcoFlow. However, it seems to be made to hang on something, and from what I can tell, you won't be able to stand it up on your own. But you can fold it into a really small bag and carry it with you, and that would be nice if you are out in a camper van and you want to stow it away in a drawer. I guess you can also actually hang it on a tent if you are facing the right direction. However, there is an additional solar panel visible in some photos on the Gendome homepage, but according to Gendome, they won't be selling this one anytime soon and maybe never. I talked to people at Gendome and they say that even though they won't be selling a solar panel that can stand on their own right now, you can use almost every solar panel with the Home 3000 as long as they're between 12 and 75 volts. So when it comes to charging, it would also be exciting if Gendome developed its own wind turbine. Some other brands are developing small portable wind turbines you can have when you're out camping or in your home, and it would be really cool if Gendome did the same. But I guess I had to cover that in another video because this is just my wishes. Okay, that's all for now. There are still some questions about the Home 3000, but hopefully I will get my own unit soon and I will be able to give you more information about it. Until then, if you have any questions or concerns, maybe you just want to tell me that I'm wrong, feel free to leave a comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a nice day. Bye bye.